YouTube? I'm your host, the Zealot Feathers, aka Camera Commander, here with Gorgonoff.
Hello.
And the Space Castro.
Hey there.
For yet another episode of
Noobs
Casting
Casting
Fools,
Fools.
the epically epic Thanksgiving Showdown.
Because
Where
it's
we do best of 7 between Beckendorf and Queen Thief. It is game 3, and let's pull up the scores right now. It is Beckendorf 1 and Queen Thief 1, and it's right now anyone's game. And right now, it has been really quite epic so far. Beckendorf completely destroyed Queen's Thief originally, and
Queen's Thief countered and came back and destroyed him just as bad.
Yes.
I would say that Queen's Thief destroyed Beckendorf worse. Beckendorf, he killed him, it solidly, convincingly, but it wasn't that crush.
Well,
It wasn't as bad as the last game. Basically, the last game was on Catalina, and basically, Queen's Thief did some early 6 Zerglings, put on some pressure, and he was not ready for it. Beckendorf was totally not ready for it. He was going like a factory thing, and he just only had like 1 Marine, so...
Yeah, that was pretty incredible game right now. So, right now, and it's anyone's game, both people are pretty nervous with each other about expecting probably the other to go pretty aggressive. And we are on Cloud Kingdom, which is an interesting map, because it's got that kind of weird SE thing there.
Yeah, it is on this map pool. Well, you don't have to go on the S, but...
Yeah, you don't have to.
I mean, yeah, there's...
I do it just to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's an S.
Oh.
Never mind, that was stupid. I don't even know what I'm talking
Although,
about
actually,
here.
this seems like it's a slightly
What
more
am I saying? What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Terran-oriented map because of siege tanks. You'd think siege tanks would play a nice little
can.
role in
Blizzard
here.
does a pretty good job of
That.
keeping
It
these
does.
things fair.
Not like StarCraft 1 where you're...
You remember that one of the old StarCraft where like your mineral line was like right next to like a cliff, so that the Terran player could basically just like throw siege tanks in front of
I
that
remember
and
that.
wipe out your
That
mineral
was
line.
in Brood War.
That was in Brood
Yeah.
War, yeah.
I remember...
And by the way, we should do that. I mean, most of you
Hey,
probably
you're right.
have not seen Brood War. That's like the one... We were nursed on Brood War.
Oh yes, we were raised as suckling babes on Brood War.
And then we changed
and then we...
That's when we used to call things cheap, like going carriers in 4 minutes.
I will say
That's
this.
how bad we were.
It looks like he's probably going to go CC first.
Oh,
Looks like
Clan
it.
Castle.
Probably.
Clan Castle.
But just a quick thing about Brood War. One, it was way harder to micro. Way harder to micro.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, because you can only select 12 units at a time.
And
That's true,
Units,
yeah.
their
Really
units
annoying.
pathing was terrible. And, I mean, if you, like, now Stalkers, pretty easy to micro. If Future Goons, which are pretty much the equivalent, forget it. They're, like, just like,
Like cattle.
yes.
Wait,
Oh,
what is he?
oh,
is he doing a button push?
I think... Oh my gosh, we are so bad. I didn't even see. I
Sorry
saw
for
those.
incompetence.
Oh my goodness! That's why we're the fools. No, we're the noobs.
Oh, yes, get him in the
They're
bunker.
The fools.
In the bunker. Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
this is a drone attack here. We got Marines in the bunker taking things out. The SCV is repairing. There are drones dying. They're dying. They're all going splat. And oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh wow!
Oh, that's-
Wow! Beckendorf is taking this game by vengeance. He is not going to settle for Queen's Thief, raiding him like he did last game. This is absolutely insane.
That was okay. I want to talk about that for a second. That was so stupid of me. I saw two supply depots, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's going CZ first. And I see that. Didn't even see. He did an 11-11 barracks proxy. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's why we're the noobs, guys, and you're the fools.
Well, I was talking about Brood War and how horrible is micro to Dragoons.
We were
like, oh.
we weren't even noobs then. We were just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Prideful noobs. We were noobish in our No, that's not right. We thought we were good, and we were actually bad.
But he has a spine here, so.
Wow. There is no base. This is.
Oh, man, I wonder...
This is gonna be hilarious.
Well, hopefully...
You know, I wonder if it's the curse of pink. That must be it, because Queen's Thief changed his color.
Right.
He changed it to pink. I bet the pink is now making him, you know, whatever.
This queen
Zergish.
probably has pink Victoria's Secret sweatpants. You know the.
It's gotta
how
be slowing
Victoria's
you down.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
man.
Yeah, it's gotta be pink Victoria's Secret.
And they have
sweatpants.
pink written all over the leg or something.
No, it's not
It's
even pink.
really
I bet it's
weird.
PNK.
No, they.
Yeah, that's it. Wow. Okay, so obviously the extreme feminism here is slowing down Queen's
Hey,
Thief
let's not
here.
do any haters. Let's not hate on this.
You're right. Let's not be politically incorrect
There's
here.
probably like
Or let's,
seven. There's
let's
seven.
not open ourselves
But
up
seriously,
to
people,
slop.
if you want to
Not-
subscribe for political incorrectness, be sure to actually subscribe. Yes.
What?
We should do.
No, we're not
we
that
should
politically
do-
incorrect. No, are we politically incorrect?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
probably.
Yeah, we're sometimes politically incorrect, but we're also
But
like Not trying to be
once
either.
That doesn't necessarily
retarded.
affect our casting, so you can still watch it in unaffected.
We're pretty.
We're just
politically correct.
we're just trying to be funny, dude. We're not trying to offend anybody. So seriously, if we say anything offensive, just let us know, and we'll,
And we'll make fun of you and say,
We'll
ha
zip the lip.
ha ha.
We'll say, yeah,
And
there'll probably be a
we'll zip
few-
the lip, but then we'll secretly make fun of you.
But on the other hand, if you just end up trolling us, then we're just gonna like think you're not very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh,
mature.
no.
Yeah. But let's just stop talking about this and get back into the game.
All right, so
Anyway, versus the
this is
pink
just like a-
Zerglings. The pink Zerg is moving back with that queen who is going on her pink power and trying to take out those red marines there.
Hey,
So it's communists versus feminists here, and this
can-
is gonna be very interesting.
You can see her the Victoria's Secret pink sweatpants.
I know.
You
It's so
can see-
cute.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. That was bad. Oh, we're just having a great day,
man.
guys. We're just having fun.
You know, if Beckendorf knew what he was doing, he would also put a supply depot on the ramp to block his stuff out.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like bunker sieging here. Beckendorf is just, yeah.
He's loving it, man. He's like, oh yeah, then he's gonna
this
come
is
in with
just
like
wonderful.
siege tanks.
This is just a wonderful game. Oh my god, goodness.
You know what he needs right now is just a banshee.
Okay, it looks like
No,
it looks
he
like
needs
Queen
mass
He's
Baneling.
putting a macro hat, really?
Macro Hatch.
No, that's because he's gonna Baneling bust out of there.
But
That's a good idea, actually.
You don't get a macro hatch if you're gonna baneling bust.
I know, but
you
he
get
needs
a
it in this
baneling
scenario.
nest if you're gonna baneling.
Well,
bust.
I know, but he's the Baneling nest. See, look, what's that structure back there? That
That's
That's a
roach warren.
Roaches.
oh, burrowing claw. I wonder.
Oh,
Oh.
it just squeezed past these people.
Well, no, squeeze underneath.
And I don't know if you guys knew this, but
Yeah, underneath.
you can also salvage bunkers.
What?
Salvage?
Oh, that's right. You can salvage any building, right?
No.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. Bunkers.
So he could just lift. He could take all his marines, go back home, and then salvage the bunkers.
If he wanted to.
But why?
But this
He
is
needs
such a
to
good
complete the
position.
cheese. What? Why
This is
is
such
it-
a good position here.
Because he can't do anything more. One, he's his creeps all over stuff, so he can't build any more buildings.
Good point.
Oh.
Two, I mean, he can't go forward because his spine crawler is going to hit him. Right?
Good point.
Why can't you see the range of the
Well, on the other
Unless-
hand, if he starts bringing out siege tanks, he could actually start doing some damage.
Yeah.
Those two pink
Well,
power
what's
queens, he's gonna
back
take it
at
out.
Beckendorf's? Oh, he's doing Starport. Okay. Oh, that's what he should do.
All right,
Cloaked
but looks like we
cloaked banshees.
Oh, I already said that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said
Oh.
banshee.
Well,
I
said
said
it loud.
tank.
I said it louder.
I said whatever. I say whatever.
And you see a tank, so it doesn't matter what we said.
Whatever.
Because you see a
is there
tank.
What we say is irrelevant. What we do is what matters.
Is there
Well,
a
actually, what
banshee
we see in
equivalent
this
in
part,
Brood
because
War?
all we're doing is gabbing.
Do
We're
we
not-
know what we're talking about here?
I don't know. I just know that.
Those kings are getting destroyed. Oh, and he can't do anything. And he's just having
he-
furiously trying to repair it. Oh, this Marines just got sniped.
He's,
oh my goodness.
he's
Oh.
slightly losing HP. Is he?
Boink. Yeah, he's losing it. Boink. Boink.
Salvage. He needs to salvage it.
Salvage, 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 salvage.
Yep.
All right, just get it out there. And booyah.
Salvage.
Boink. Exploded. Oh, I like that bunker. But now he's got vengeance on the baby.
I remember in Brood War, tanks were so powerful. Oh my god.
They were pretty powerful.
Dragoons, like.
It was like
would
that
just
tank
melt.
Goliath. That tank Goliath combo was just like awesome.
It
pretty
was
much.
so OP because you could just kill anything with it.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember being very frustrated when.
And then you
people would just
can't
go
micro
mass.
anything because you don't have to micro it. So
Oh come on, let's stop bashing on Brood War and get back to the game.
Alright, so
Oh come on, and besides,
I feel
you could still beat
nostalgic.
You could beat the siege tank
with
Goliath.
zealots maybe.
No, I remember it was
With
it's not
zealots,
Dragoon,
maybe.
right? I distinctly saw this
You
game
can't
between.
micro dragoons ascent. You like
Look,
they're
I
like,
distinctly
"Ugh."
saw a game between Flash versus Stork where Stork beat Flash by building carriers. I'm serious. He was doing Zealot and Dragoon
All right, here we
versus,
go.
you know.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, creepy crawly.
It's the happening.
What?
I don't know.
That was creepy.
You know, actually, I don't think anything happens in that movie.
baby.
No, what are you doing? He needs to.
Going on.
Oh!
Run, 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 run,
Run, run,
run,
fun, fun, fun.
No, don't sing that. No,
fun,
don't
fun,
sing that.
fun.
Don't. Oh my gosh.
Fun, fun, fun.
Look. We were.
Friday,
Oh,
Friday.
please.
Oh, gross. This song is disgusting.
Look.
I know.
Please, people don't watch that film. You may see it
They've
all
already
over-
seen it like a million
That's
times.
true, probably everybody
And
has
either
seen
you love it or hate it. There's no in between.
Wait.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's an Overlord drop. We didn't even.
That was so
Overlord
awesome.
drop! Oh He's
so not ready for it.
Things. Whoa!
That's why he was going home.
Because he knew the Overlord drop was going to destroy it. Wow, Queen Steve is completely destroying him in this game. Oh my goodness. The Marines are getting picked off. Oh my
Actually,
goodness,
he's
there's
doing all
nothing
right.
you can do here.
Well, he's doing okay, but
Oh,
still.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. He just needs to Cloakus. Kill those things. Kill them. Pop balloons. Oh my goodness. And they're still down there. They're just regenerating. Oh my goodness. Oh. And he thinks they're all dead. Why is he moving?
And that tank is
Oh,
doing the electric.
Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, this is terrible. This is so terrible. I'm rooting for Meckendorf here.
Oh, yeah.
This is so terrible. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh!
Okay.
Finally!
All
Oh my
right.
goodness, that was insane. It
I
looks
was-
like Queen
I
Steve
knew-
has got enough retribution, but Beckendorf might just still barely be ahead, simply for the fact that he has 2 bases to Queen Steve's 1.
Well, he didn't lose that much in that attack.
I
He
wonder
lost,
if
a
can
few
you
bunkers.
I wonder if Queen Steve will start doing burrowing claws so that way he doesn't need the Overlord drop because
He has
if you
Burrowing
do that.
Claw, right? He has Burrowing Claw.
No, he has the burrow, but you need to be able to upgrade, do another
yeah.
upgrade to move while you're burrowing.
Oh, sneaky. Oh. Oh.
Come on, come on.
Damn it.
Oh man.
And he still has this bunker.
This is a
This
crazy
like-
game. That bunker is still there. Wow.
Yeah, they're having a bingo party in there.
Having a
bunker
That's like
is
for old
still
people.
there.
I know,
They're
really
like having.
bored.
They're playing StarCraft. They're playing Brood War because
Well,
they heard us talking about. They're like,
all
Oh,
bunkers
this is
come.
not Tyra's talking
All
about
come.
it.
A bunker.
no, no,
Oh no, the bunker is gone.
Not the
Come on,
bingo
hero
party.
Marines, and you're gonna all die. Oh, a horrible death.
What a
A horrible death. But
I can't move
the
his mouth.
insurgent Banshee
Throw
is
out.
taking things on. There is nothing he can do. He cannot detect.
Oh,
and it looks like he just picked one
mean.
off somehow.
No, because it's an oversteer.
Oh, there's an
Or
overlord.
spore. Or a spore crawler. I couldn't tell.
One of them.
Or an overlord.
And this bunker's been here forever.
Why is that Banshee going all the way back?
No one lives
Oh, he's
forever.
going back now.
All right.
All right, CJ's coming in. Beckendorf, I really hope he wins this because this is quite an incredible thing.
I think it's just a slow.
Oh, he's building. Evil. Oh, evil.
Engineering bay?
Engineering bay, right in the middle. Oh my
And
goodness.
while
that is awesome.
while there is a calm between fighting, what do you think, guys, about us doing a Brood War thing, and we could maybe show you what it was? Because
That-
most of you probably have never seen it.
No.
We'd have to
let's-
figure out.
No, I talked to some people once, and they're like,
oh, but you know, there's a problem. We're on a Mac, and Brood War doesn't work on them anymore.
"Oh, I could use my."
Unless,
Well,
well,
anyways,
we
I know
might,
it
we
does
might.
work on Windows 7.
that's true.
I'm just
We just have to
gonna
get casting software for Windows 7, which is okay. We have to get fraps or something like that.
Fraps.
Yeah, it sounds like a curse word. I'm serious.
Or yeah, like McDonald's frappe.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Like
I'm serious.
who
That is
named
like,
it that? Frap?
I do not know.
Y'all want a frap?
I'm sorry, this is getting
So
really
it's
crude.
either a coffee or a curse word, and I don't know which one.
Or a nasty slurry.
Man, that's frappy.
Exactly.
I want a frap.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay. Before this gets a little
Well,
bit
this
too
gets way out
colorful.
of color here. Well, yeah, it is actually a kind of coffee here, because my sister does work at a coffee shop, so she tells me that is a kind of coffee. But
Dude,
But it's an interesting type of coffee.
speaking of coffee here, Beckendorf, I'm sorry, Gorgonov is actually having coffee here, so like we promised in the,
We didn't actually promise, we just
we
mentioned.
didn't promise.
well, we said with Epic Coffee. Yeah, but anyway, there is a trailer to this whole series here, in which you see.
Oh!
Oh my
The
goodness!
band link connected!
Oh
Oh!
my goodness!
No!
And just into the overlords.
No! Oh my gosh, okay, we sound like that. Dead cows. We sound
Wait.
We sound like cows.
Whoa!
How did he survive?
How did he survive
Oh, no, he-
that?
We sound like cows that are being milked with cold hands.
No,
Their
that's
udders are being
No, that's like. That's what's more like.
Or maybe a cow dying, like on, what is it, Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, those circlings are coming in and getting destroyed.
Hey, what do you mean our computer's showing you around? This is on Ultra.
Exactly.
Wait, Queen Steve is GG! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Congratulations, Beckendorf! That was insane!
It was insane.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That kind of was a little bit cheap.
What?
What?
No.
I know.
Whoa,
said
you said the cursed word from the old Brood War days. This is definitely a nostalgia game here.
Well, I think it.
Whoa, what was
Personally,
that?
that was weird.
You
But
like-
personally,
You got a
I
flash
think.
on the screen.
I don't know.
I mean, to do an 11-11 barracks all in,
Well, I think
it's not totally like cheesy because it can fail pretty easily.
Yeah.
But
well, also too, that was a pretty good comeback, I think, for Queen's Thief for a
just
little bit.
not dying, because the thing is, he dropped in the tanks, and there was just enough so that all 3 tanks could fire on it. Because, he was trying to get it right on top of the tanks.
Although, one thing I think is Queen's Thief should have done Burrowing Claw instead of an Overlord drop, so that way
he couldn't have got it.
So that way Queen's Thief would Beckendorf wouldn't have been able to know whether he would have been moving his roaches out, because the Overlord you can still see him, but you can't see the Burrowing Claw.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting Beckendorf up on the phone here right now, hopefully.
Doing a mid-series interview.
FaceTime.
You're wondering
Very
why.
unusual, but we're sort of like half professional. What do we say?
No, we're not even. We're
What are we talking about
noobs.
here?
No.
We're half-baked
Okay, well,
amateurs.
I think I...
Well, you know what? Actually, Queen just actually walked up here. How did you get up here so fast? Okay, whatever. Get over here. We're interviewing you. All right, so. Well,
Yeah, we're waiting
you're
for
already here, so
Beckendorf.
don't text the, Beckendorf that we're doing Queen's Thief right now.
Oh, he's doing it, so he may
Okay.
be FaceTiming you.
Well, anyway, Queen's Thief, what was you going through your head at this moment? Like, when he was, putting all those bunkers down in your base?
I was a little bit worried, but I still thought that I could maybe pull it off. I've been on Twitch. There's a guy called Agile Zerg, and he's gone through situations like this, so I thought I could do something kind of like he did. It didn't work out the best in the world, but I still think that if he plays standard games, I can still win the series. I mean, if he played a standard game this time, I was pretty confident that I could have beaten him, but we have to see what happens.
What do you think about the first 2 games?
The first game, I didn't really like the map. I was kind of off, but the second...
You had a chance to veto it. Do you think you should have vetoed that?
I don't know. There's actually quite a few maps where there's rocks that you have to break down before you can actually take your third. That was just a really good Terran map. I'm not putting it all on that. Beckendorf played well. But I still think that if Beckendorf plays just a standard game, I can beat him in that. So we have to see what happens.
Right,
So-
that was pretty crazy.
If you could change anything about how you responded to Jordan's cheese this game, what would you have done rather than roaches, or did you just do something? Would you have done something slightly different with roaches?
Well, I would have, if I could have seen it sooner and just canceled my hatchery right away. Because what happened was that I saw his bunkers because my hatchery finished and the sight from that. So I knew that with my build there's a risk because I'm not scouting him till my spawning pool finishes and I send out a Zergling. So if I could have canceled my hatchery, that would have been nice. And I think I still would have gone roaches or Zergbane drop because he's going to be expecting mutas. I mean, if I'm locked on base, that's the one thing he's going to expect. So he's probably going to have missile turrets down. And actually, can you go to his base real quick, Gorgonoff, to see if he does have missile turrets? Yeah, so he had missile turrets down. So he was prepared that the main option that I could do is mutas. So I tried doing the drop. It really didn't do that much damage, and really there was not too much I could have done. He was at my front door.
It was pretty incredible, though, when you did get on there. We were not expecting that. You almost had it, I had to say.
Cool, we could do that.
What?
Whoa!
That's
I just figured that out. Okay, that looks really cool.
Okay, whatever. Hey, we just found something cool now, because that's why we're the
Yeah, so he still has to beat me 2 more games if he's gonna win. So I think if he oh my goodness.
That's really cool.
Amazing!
Like butterflies.
It's beautiful.
Okay, whatever. All right, well, thanks, Queen Steve, for speaking there, and hopefully we'll see what happens on the next game. I'm gonna pull Beckendorf up here. We're gonna get to some slight technical difficulties, though.
I told him I'll let him know.
And here we have the Beckendorf here for player interview on a highly unconventional thing. After waiting for like 15 minutes to try to figure out how to get this up here, so he just ran back at her. Hi, Beckendorf!
Hey guys.
So, right, that was pretty incredible what you did this game.
Yeah, well, I figured it's best of 7. What's a best of 7 without a proxy? So it was a good map for it because the way the pathing works, you would never go where those barracks are.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy to not die immediately from a 2 racks.
Yeah.
So I knew I shouldn't try to like kill him because he's gonna have banelings. He had roaches in that case, and I knew that if I extended way too much, I would just die. So I contented myself with killing the natural, and then I got my expansion up. I saw, okay, he's going roaches. I think actually it might have been better. It's hard to say if he went mutas, because he could have used the mobility.
Yeah.
I didn't have that many Marines.
Now, for a second, when you lost stuff up here, and then he tried to drop stuff on your tanks here, it looked like you were gonna die.
I mean, the thing is, he's on one base. I had like 3 command centers.
So even if he took it out, you still would have been able to just.
I still killed his force, and he had like no economy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that first game.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that first game was insane. How did you think about doing that? What was going through your head when you were like, "Oh my gosh, I am winning right now"?
Well, the funny thing is, coming into the series, I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I am praying for 4-2. 4-3 is just too good to hope for. So that
now
first
you're
game,
ahead. You could knock him
I know
out.
it's close. I definitely would say the series isn't over.
No.
If Queen Steve goes for like a Banley bust, I could die. If he, it's hard to say. That first game, it was like all adrenaline. Like I think I play better when I'm nervous.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because usually I try to be, but it's hard for me to be that aggressive.
In the second game, were you hating yourself that you put it on the low ground?
Well, I mean, I always do it on the low ground, so I know the risk, and the Queen Steve capitalized on that, and really, I mean, he didn't have to do much pressure. He put me back enough, then he got 3 bases, and I knew all my attempts were last vain efforts that he would like miraculously let 8 Marines kill a hatchery or something, which obviously didn't happen. So I was pretty happy that, well, not happy. He did a good job. I don't think there was much I could have done. I would have had to really push out sooner, but he just made a smart play. So it's 2-1. This next game is big.
Yeah.
Because if I win, he has to win 3 games in a row.
Oh gosh.
You're right. That's gonna be pretty incredible.
So I'm gonna. He's not here, so he won't know. I'm playing standard. I'm not trying mech. I will do mech probably sometime in the series, but I don't feel quite as strong. I want to have my guns out and do the best I can for this match. 'Cause this match, he has to win this.
Right.
If he doesn't win it, it's very hard. I mean, it's a game by game, but I'm just gonna play standard. I'm gonna play safe. I'm probably gonna build my command center on high ground because he could be looking for an easy Ling Bane bust, and that's perfect when the command center is on the low ground.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. All right. You got any comments?
No. Then I'm anxious to find out more.
All right, well, best of luck to you, Beckendorf. This is definitely turning into an interesting game. So, everybody, this has been the third. Yeah, this is the third. This has been the third episode of the Epically Epic Thanksgiving Showdown. Be sure to come back for the next one. See you guys later.
Sorry, I was going to say something.
You ruined the ending. Whatever. Bye!